Hey guys, Zach Lego here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are here continuing right where we last left off, jumping headfirst into the second class trial. Now, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go check it out. But I'm pretty certain I know exactly what has happened in this trial. I can tell you who the killer is. It's Kurumi. I can tell you what probably happened, which if I do a recap, what I think happened is Kurumi somehow got into Ryuma's room. He knocked him out, put handcuffs on him, drowned him in the sink that was like there, you know, the sink that was in his like little room. That's how he died. And at some point, I think she used the wire to like connect the wire from his window, the window by his room, to the window by the gym, and kind of like dragged him across somehow with like the tube to get them there, which is why we had that like little black fabric that was in the pool, that's perfect glove. And then she just like kind of slipped him into the piranha tank, and then that's all that it is. I think. The way that she transports the body, I could be wrong about that, because that seems a little sketchy from what I know. But let's jump into the trial at this point. Let's just jump into it. Let's see how this goes.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Thank God he actually sounds like Monokuma now. Before, he sounded like some freaking wacko clown you'd see at like the carnival. But now he actually sounds like Monokuma. That's very good. I didn't want to hear the freaking weird, like his crusty clown impression.
And vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be
I already know who the
punished.
blackened is. It's already right there.
But if you pick the wrong person, I'll
We know how it
also.
goes.
Now, let's get this crazy.
Okay.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work
Oh, I
together,
forgot they all
everyone.
think... What is her name? Himiko. They all think Himiko's the killer because... Yeah.
the person who's most suspicious.
It's Kurumi,
Now,
but they all
lend me your
think it's
energy,
Himiko.
everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
Tenko. Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend?
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true that Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
I
There's
go.
no trick.
My turn now?
No, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Thank you, it's my turn. First off, how stupid everybody says. If she did kill and just kind of like transfer her through that little staircase, like I said could, like the staircase that kind of opens up and how she left, what's the point of the rubber thing that was in the pool? What's the point of like the actual tube? What's the point of all these scratch marks and the handcuffs? And why was especially the black fabric that was in the pool? I know that's important. We got a truth bullet, and the matches directly to Karumi. I expected the others to expect Himiko because they're idiots, and I'm the only smart one here. But I have my doubts. Can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. That reminds me, there's also some different game modes we haven't done yet that you're gonna see in this rep. What are we doing now?
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
I think that's it.
Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong. Water escape was no trick.
First time.
Yep, that's it. Skip it up, fast forward, rewind.
To pull off
I
a
slow it down.
switcheroo with Riona.
It's this.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma.
Okay, and then wait, and then slow down and long.
That's wrong.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
You should know that too, if you know how to read.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death.
Damn,
is
Kuma
drowning.
file.
Well, it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show. That should be obvious, right? Alright, thank you. If that was wrong, I would have been way too
Ryoma
close.
was already drowned before the show started. Good. Before being eaten by the piranhas. To be precise, he made by that.
He was dead
Did that
by the
mean
time he
his
dropped
body
down.
was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
In the piranha
The
tank.
culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
In the piranha tank.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
In the piranha tank.
Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko. Why won't you just explain it to us?
Cause it's
No, maybe.
Shut up.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko?
we should let him vent. After all, it's tough.
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find.
But
I already know how the
Himiko does
damn
not
trick
wish to
works.
tell us how she performed her.
Just let me frickin' speak up.
Together to reveal the secret.
I know the trick.
No, it was.
I already know what it is.
No! It's Himiko's crap!
Aren't incantations usually more?
Anyway, when you first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick, I know! There's a hatch on the side of the tank that connects to the staircase. She goes in the staircase, comes out of the staircase. Changes clothes backstage, comes out. Hey, I'm out! All good. Can't figure that out. This case is going nowhere. I can already tell this is going to be a long class trial. I know all the class trials are long, but this feels like it's going to be extra long.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
This.
Maybe she just blanked out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
There we go.
I agree. Maki was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
See, so it did happen.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Of course it's happening. Of course.
No! wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate. I'll smash.
Pretty certain I'm the ultimate detective here. Pretty certain, aren't I the ultimate detective? Yeah, I think I am. Okay.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she did?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her!
And it did.
There would have been water everywhere!
Frick, I think that was one
That
of it.
wouldn't be magical at all! The whole trick would be ruined! With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch
Okay, yeah, I was
you!
supposed to hit that one. Yep. I accidentally sliced the weak point.
If
My
she
bad.
escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her! There would have been water everywhere!
And there was!
Cut through your
Backstage.
words. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside staircase. Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the...
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some tricks should...
That would explain why there was a puddle around this...
So when Himiko came out from the stairs,
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
That's because my underwater escape.
No, magic has nothing to do with why your clothes are wet. There's something called another change of clothes. Now all of us have the same pair of clothes, and that's it. We can only
Because she
don't
changed her
one.
uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms.
Exactly.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too, but her short hair and hat and...
Himiko can't get wet! Cause her body...
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and...
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them.
Again with the magic crap.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed,
Yes, let us proceed. Where did... From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in...
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the box.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
That's the case. Is there a random glass pane in there?
Changed
Over the
places
glass
with
panes?
Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume...
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with him.
You may think you're protecting Himiko. We'll all die. And And it will be all your fault. Atu, are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what
Huh?
anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. I want to believe in her. So until this body takes its final breath.
Imagine how easy these Danganronpa games would be if it was actually that simple. Person died, it's obvious it's this person,
The only
so
one
that's
who could
it.
have switched out Ryoma's body is
If I'm correct.
Himiko herself.
Oh, frick. Fricked it up.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
Oh, okay.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. What if occurred in the middle of the show? When it was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
No, that's wrong. Gunta saw a lot of stuff. He jumped on the stage and was like, oh, frick, what's going on?
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one
Exactly.
in there.
What's not Himiko?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. If Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out because there certainly wasn't enough room in the skip, but that means if the tank was empty, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the...
What if they squeezed into that space?
She had no need to worry about us, but for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the entering the staircase after moving the body.
Then Ryoma's body.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or
Where's Ryoma's body hidden? I need to pin this down. In the piranha tank. I've said that so many times. It's because I was not inside the staircase, but where? You know, maybe it was in the piranha tank, you know? I have a bit of a suspicion it might be in the piranha tank.
where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Piranha tank.
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Which one do you say?
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separate...
Yep. Glass pane.
I agree.
They took the paint, separated Ryoma from the piranhas. That's where his body was. So I've been saying this whole time.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separate. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be... It is in such a space that the body could be stored.
That means Ryoma's body would...
So Ryoma's body fell into the... Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else when piranhas fell. Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank.
I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made complete. You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you?
Yep.
Even in murky water, a dead body would...
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Certain something.
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the... Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body.
What's the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Okay. I think it's just how the other sides aren't made of glass. Nope, that's not it. It's something else. No. Piranhas.
This is it!
Yes, that's what it is.
It was the piranhas.
Huh? The piranha?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
They increased that significantly?
It seemed that way, but it wasn't at the actual number. The glass pane divided the tape nearly. The piranhas got crowded together. The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult.
Glass pane was really easy to detach that way.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless...
What the heck are you saying? Sure, the lid looks a little big. Nice job, Himiko!
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definite.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no... Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body...
It only means we now have other suspects. You want...
Okay, but still, that's
wonderful news, Himiko!
Apologize, Angie! You and...
Atua is sleeping.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We should be mad at this class trial.
Oh, Himiko!
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. Great, now what are we gonna do?
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit.
Nuh-uh. Not every...
Eh? What up?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Who you calling a dumb?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the... But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty...
Ichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Yesterday before nighttime.
That's it!
Yeah!
It was
Okay.
done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective...
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. Jeez. Fine. First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered. After nighttime passed, more...
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym.
Which leaves only one possibility. Anyone who doesn't get this is just...
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime which means he was also killed during that...
Yay! Now we know what time the crime...
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down...
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. No. No, it's Ryoma. No. You see Ryoma at all in here? No. You see Ryoma at all? No. Last time first. Oh, this one.
This is it!
There we go.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person.
What? Real?
And when was the last time
When Gonta was inviting Gonta think that was maybe...
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before night...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi. Simple enough. After all, most of...
If I recall correctly,
That would be the four of us. My
Okay, so it's them.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone.
Beautiful.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock.
We have storage space.
And I was
I
at the
think you
gym
should shut the
during
frick up, computer. I think you should shut the frick up. Now, wait a minute. Shut up. There we go, perfect.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck and...
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit.
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what
One thing is that's
everyone
correct,
has to say,
but
right?
they don't know that that's who they have to freaking keep talking.
Fuck that noise.
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred.
Technically,
either,
she does, but we also don't know about it. She technically
I'm
does.
suspicious?
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimony.
I was in my research lab the whole
Oh
time.
no, I'm gonna have to listen to everybody all at once,
But that
aren't I?
cannot be proven.
What about Kaito? Only...
What? My goatee's not creepy.
Anyway, among those 4, the
I apologize.
suspect who?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me?
Oh, wait. Remember now. You will see whether or not I am suspected.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Now what's going on? Yeah, loud voice dialogue. So one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. Blocks out everyone's argument. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Okay. What? No, shout them with the A button. Got it. And all that, everything will be out of the way. Got it. So everybody's gonna yell real loud, and I gotta smack them across the face real quick. Shut the frick up. Stop. I think I already know which bullet. He's accountant, and I'll wait for the weak spot.
What is your alibi?
Assuming it's gonna be somewhere around here.
When I was running from
I even
Bones,
tried hiding in the girl's bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch my drift.
What's Maki's alibi?
Right before nighttime, I got tired and...
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Okay, so
Wait for go time.
What is your alibi?
Hiding in the
5
classroom.
minutes.
When I was running from
I even
Bones,
tried hiding in the
others were
girl's
with me.
bathroom.
don't worry.
things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left the gun.
What's Maki's alibi?
Right before nighttime, I got tired and...
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
Shoot this. I think it's this weak spot. I freaking missed so many times. It has to be that. Because if I'm correct, that's the only weak spot that there is.
Until they left.
It's not that. It's the only weak spot that there is.
Did you leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
Let me try this.
Are you sure? Stay at the gym?
If it's, I'm starting to think I might have to lie. Oh, the page's account on that. Yep. That's what it is. Got it. Got it. I understand.
Did you p.m.? Are you sure? Stay at the gym?
There we go.
I heard it!
Understood. I understood it. Understood it.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko, and after I left Gonta's left, I'm pretty sure Kirumi stated the...
This information could have been told to us.
Sorry, forgot.
Forgot? It seemed...
Unlike robots, we...
Was that supposed to offend me? Your rationale...
If I am the culprit, that would mean I transported him to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called?
That'd be pretty difficult.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I...
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibi.
I don't think she's clear yet.
Kaito, and
You
Maki!
can't just push Kurumi to the side. She ain't clear yet. I have evidence that it's her.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspect.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. Talking about the figure he saw, and yep, didn't know who that was. In fact, Kokichi couldn't do any statements. I wonder why we know that third Kokichi saw must be
That's it.
the two, which is neither of them. It's Kurumi. I still know it's Kurumi. I
Kokichi,
ain't listening to none of
you're
this.
talking about me.
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerd!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
I don't know. She was just kind of like walking around outside doing something. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but she has an alibi.
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Yeah, it is. Whole thing. And also, you don't even need to look at everybody's statements. If you look at the characters that are still alive, the only person who's capable of randomly being walking around half naked outside in the dark, yeah, that's me. She's the only person who would do that.
Who else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
Exactly.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw. That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear.
Ask Gunta
Even
then.
me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Ask Gunta then.
It's Mew, without a doubt. You and Gonta.
Yeah, Gunta even said this. Obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious.
What? Why the heck were you in your...
Oh, well, because, I'm pretty... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story and I'm sticking.
And that's exactly what happened.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got...
Mew was in her underwear. Gonta got so Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to fly. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time. So you're welcome, Gonta.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would.
Yep, it took a while. But at least we got everyone's alibi. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall.
Okay. More
That leaves
alibis.
Kaito and Maki as the only.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I want? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Hold up! Don't decide just.
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events.
No, we should do something more fun.
What?
We narrowed it down to two people. And since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth. So let's find the truth with a more...
And what is this?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the... Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse...
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit... To that someone who knows, do your best to convince...
Work harder.
Have the two argue for their innocence.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just...
It's neither of them.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and you're too scared to
Oh, I
point your
forgot. I can
fingers at
freaking
others.
look around.
So
Whoa!
you hide. How do you expect to
Whoa,
find
I
the
can
culprit
freaking
when
shake
you're
the camera.
all worried about each
Camera
other?
guy is
If
going
you're
a little
planning
crazy
to
here.
expose a lie,
He's losing control of the
then
camera.
you
Oh god.
only
Going
then will
crazy.
they reveal their true self as a...
Kokichi, shut the
If
hell
we
up.
want to find the liar.
It's neither.
No more pointless
It is true.
deductions.
No,
All
it
we
is
need is
true.
for them to fight for their
It
lives.
is Rooney.
Let's list an argument that's totally...
true.
We'll catch the culprit in their
Room
lies.
is the culprit.
We'll scare the culprit until they...
Kokichi, stop
Right,
talking.
Monokuma?
Room is the culprit.
Yep.
You can stop talking.
Agree with Monokuma?
I'm on your side. That's why we need to take this serious.
And how do you expect us to?
If you guys need some help getting started, Our first topic is...
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad. But when we started investigating, I went...
So it wasn't the culprit.
And the reason why I brought it out, because one of these two had Ryoma's...
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we... Take a guess, everyone!
What was that real man? Was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. Should? Was it Maki?
That's it!
Well, it was! Okay, that was a freaking guess. That was a guess. I forgot.
It was
Oh, how did you ever... Ooh, I know! It's because... Process of elimination wins again.
Oh yeah, obviously. I don't
Obvious
have,
answer was
yeah, it's
Maki,
not Kaito's.
right?
I have Kaito.
Is that true?
Yes.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't...
Finally, I only brought up the motive video to make...
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolled... Remember, if you're not the culprit, let's start this extreme death...
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to... I'm not the culprit!
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either!
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Are you being serious? And you're betting our life...
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from...
What?
How illogical. This is even more...
You're totally not serious.
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot! A two-a-duns idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, there's no doubt about it.
What?
You believe in her?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. In the end, the only thing that matters is whether I believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful... However, it is a sentiment that has no...
He's an idiot.
It's okay to be idiot. As
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot!
It's true, that's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically, you can't let your feelings get into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. Then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Skip the dialogue, back to trial. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us
You too?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi! I knew I picked a good...
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective. I told you that, didn't I?
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspect... Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything, but that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay, so I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and...
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspicion.
that's right. Everyone suspected them.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit bucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to...
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Is that a lie? Maki lied to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. Why would Maki say that now of all times? Just for instance, I should believe her statement. Should I? That's the intermit. That seemed fast. I don't know if that was just me. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 40-minute video. That was fast. That was a fast first half of the trial. Damn, that was fast. I expected like one more thing. Nope, that's that. Anyways, guess I'm leaving this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony here. In the next episode, we are going to jump back into this class trial. We're going to finish it up. I'm going to show everybody why Kurumi used to kill her and how she killed Ryoma. And we're going to get her killed. And we're going to move on to chapter 3. Well, anyways, I'm going to leave this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys like this video. If you guys have been enjoying my videos lately, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Keep in mind, it's totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime to help me get to 115 subscribers as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode.